Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a high-performance face-off between two of Continental's most advanced motorcycle tires, the Continental RaceAttack 4, also known in some regions as the S23, and the Continental RaceAttack 2, a serious race-bred tire with road legality, but track intentions at its core. These two tires represent different extremes of sport riding. One is aimed at high-performance road use with occasional track action. The other is made for riders who live for the racetrack, demand razor-sharp precision at lean, and accept no compromises in performance, even if it means giving up comfort, wet grip, or mileage. But what if you're a rider who loves aggressive road riding, does occasional track days, and wants to find the perfect tire that matches your style? That's where this comparison comes in. Today, we'll go in-depth on compound construction, tread behavior, heat cycles, carcass flexibility, rider feedback, range performance, tire life, and what kind of motorcycles and environments each tire excels in. No shortcuts, just honest, long-form tire analysis to help you make the right choice. Let's get started. Checkered flag first up, Continental RaceAttack 4 S23, the road-first hypersport tire. The Continental RaceAttack 4, marketed as the S23 in some countries, is Continental's most refined street-focused hypersport tire. It's built on years of development and race technology, but tuned specifically for real-world road conditions, including cold mornings, occasional rain, and inconsistent road surfaces. At the core of the S23 is Black Chili Compound, Continental's proprietary rubber formulation that uses a unique combination of carbon black particles, silica, and synthetic oils. This compound gives the S23 its signature traits: fast warm-up, outstanding mechanical grip, and consistent performance across a wide range of operating temperatures. Unlike race compounds that need heat to activate, the S23 works effectively even when you're not riding at 100%. Another important technology here is grip limit feedback, Continental's system for giving the rider early warning before traction breaks loose. Instead of letting go suddenly, the S23 communicates that you're approaching the edge through subtle feedback at the bars and pegs. It's a feature many riders say gives them more confidence in fast, spirited riding, especially on unfamiliar roads. The tread design is modern and directional, with minimal but effective grooves. It balances water evacuation with maximum contact patch. While it's no-rain tire, it performs very well in damp conditions and doesn't get skittish when the road gets slick. You don't need warmers. You don't need perfect weather. And you certainly don't need a race license to enjoy the grip this tire provides. On the road, the RaceAttack 4 feels predictable and composed. Turn-in is smooth, stability is excellent under hard braking, and the tire inspires confidence whether you're entering a fast sweeper or hammering the throttle out of a tight corner. It transitions from upright to full lean naturally, not overly fast, but not lazy either. Comfort is another plus. While this is a performance tire, it doesn't punish you on rough pavement. The carcass absorbs bumps reasonably well, and the profile keeps the bike feeling planted without jitter. In terms of mileage, the S23 surprises many. Most riders report 6,000 to 9,000 kilometers from the rear and even more from the front, depending on how aggressive you ride. Unlike some hypersport tires that start to fall apart after 3,000 kilometers, the S23 holds its shape and behavior impressively well over time. Bottom line, the S23 is a true road hypersport tire, ideal for fast road riders, canyon carvers, and occasional track day participants who want race-level grip without the compromises of a dedicated race compound. Motorcycle, now let's get into the Continental RaceAttack 2, the track-focused precision tool. The RaceAttack 2 is Continental's top-level performance tire for riders who spend more time leaning over at triple-digit speeds than sitting upright on a highway. This is a track-oriented tire, but one that retains just enough usability for highly skilled riders to use on the street. It comes in several compounds. RaceAttack 2 Street, the most versatile version for aggressive road and occasional track use. RaceAttack 2 Medium/Soft, optimized for pure track performance with higher grip and faster wear. For this comparison, we're focusing on the RaceAttack 2 Street, as it's the closest to the S23 in terms of road usability. This tire also uses Black Chili Compound, but it's formulated with higher heat tolerance and stronger resistance to thermal degradation during sustained hard use. That means it's not just sticky, it stays sticky lap after lap, even under heavy braking and hard lean angles. The tread pattern is barely there. Continental has carved out just enough to evacuate light moisture and maintain legal status, but the focus is squarely on maximizing the contact patch. And it shows. This tire offers phenomenal edge grip, especially in high-speed corners where sustained lateral forces are in play. The profile is more aggressive than the S23. It's taller and sharper, which means quicker turn-in and more surface area available at lean. This translates to faster transitions, more precision when adjusting mid-corner, and more confidence when you're trail braking or diving into tight chicanes. But that performance comes with trade-offs. Unlike the S23, the RaceAttack 2 requires heat to perform at its best. While the street version doesn't need warmers, it still benefits from a few kilometers of spirited riding before it reaches optimum grip levels. On a cold morning or during casual commuting, the tire can feel stiff, less communicative, and somewhat wooden. Comfort is minimal. This is a performance casing with firm sidewalls, meaning more feedback, more accuracy, but also more transmitted road imperfections. If you ride on rough city streets often, you'll feel it. Wet grip is also reduced compared to the S23. The compound offers decent chemical grip in damp conditions, but standing water, painted lines, and cold rain are not the RaceAttack 2's friends. It's manageable, but requires care. Tire life is lower than the S23. You can expect 4,000 to 7,000 kilometers, depending on use. Hard track sessions will shorten lifespan quickly, but this tire is designed to be replaced regularly in pursuit of peak performance. Bottom line, the RaceAttack 2 is for advanced riders and track day enthusiasts who want surgical precision, blazing grip, and performance under pressure, and who are willing to accept shorter life and reduced comfort in exchange for it. Faced with monocle now, let's break them down in real-world terms. The SportAttack 4 S23 is the better choice if you ride mostly on the street, but fast. You want quick warm-up and consistent grip in a variety of temperatures. You ride in the rain or unpredictable weather. You care about tire life and comfort over long rides. You want something that can handle a track day but lives on the road. The RaceAttack 2 Street is the better choice if you do frequent track days or ride at expert pace. You want sharper turn-in, stronger edge grip, and mid-corner stability. You ride in warm, dry conditions and push your bike to the limit. You don't mind shorter tire life and reduced comfort. You value precision more than practicality. Final verdict, which one should you choose? If you're a serious street rider who likes to ride fast, lean hard, and occasionally head to the track, the Continental SportAttack 4 S23 is the perfect all-rounder. It gives you the grip, confidence, and feedback you need, without forcing you to ride at race pace just to make the tire work. But if you're a track addict, a performance purist, or someone who only rides in optimal conditions and prioritizes lap times over longevity, the RaceAttack 2 Street delivers race-ready performance in a street-legal package and gets better the harder you ride. So ask yourself, are you looking for everyday adrenaline or apex perfection? That's it for today's deep dive between the Continental SportAttack 4 and the Continental RaceAttack 2. Let us know in the comments, which one do you trust under your throttle hand? And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more long-format tire reviews, performance comparisons, and two-wheeled insights. Until next time, ride safe, and see you on the road or on the track.